I forget the other brother's name. My apologies. But, you know, I just had an interview over there at the Island Diaz party. And, you know, salute to Island Diaz Spiced Rum. Let me move my leg here. Frick. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's painful. If y'all want to know what's wrong with my leg or whatever, rewind this after this live is done. I told a story about slipping on the ice, twisting my knee out of place and all that. I won't retell the story with the screaming and all that, but it's epic reenactment. Let me get to this thing here because I feel like maybe some people got their panties in a bunch. Okay, their feathers kind of ruffled once again by something that the boy Friday Ricky Dread said. I'm not out here like, well, how could I offend Toronto this week? No, nigga, I give my opinions. That's what I get paid for. The fuck? And salute to the Shot Review, okay? And their podcast over there. Okay, they decided to repost this on their Instagram. They asked to collaborate. I was like, hey, I'll collaborate. And this is what I said. You know, the timing's not right yet. I want to get back at you. Hold on. Pull up. Hold on. My bad. Pull up. Because I tell them, hey, you know, the timing's not right yet. I want to get back at you when the timing's right.
Yeah.
That's my code. My bad. Because I tell them, hey, you know, the timing's not right yet. I want to get back at you when the timing's right. Who that? That's my code for put in some more work.
Yeah, okay.
Lazy. I might be blunt sometimes, like, yo, bro, you only got 1,700 followers. Like, no, come on.
Yeah.
Put in some more work, get some attention so that people want the interview, and then we'll circle back. Right?
No, for sure.
And if they do that,
it does make sense.
If they do that,
it does make sense.
Then I'm going to interview them.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
80% of the time, it's somebody who I'm in their DM.
Yeah,
I'm in their comments. Like, yo, check your DMs.
You only have room for so much, right?
I know who the people want to see.
Yeah.
Holy, why are you so angry? So they asked in their caption here, and maybe I could make it bigger for y'all. I'll make it bigger. Pause. Do y'all agree with Timmy D? Should artist interviews be granted based on how many followers they have? Hashtag Island Diaz. Hashtag we love hip hop. Here's what they got misconstrued. Because people heard the followers part. And I understand that a lot of times people have selective hearing. I stand 100 toes down on what I say. Like, but it's not about the followers. You could maybe just pinpoint, okay, you know, he said 1,700 followers. Well, I only have 1,600. So does that mean I'm a trash rapper? No, it doesn't mean you're a trash rapper. But it also doesn't mean that niggas want to see you on the freaking network. We're live right now. Okay? If I can do more numbers on a live by myself than a nigga who's on the come up and nobody knows them, then you're not going to achieve what you're looking for from the interview. That means now 200 people watched it. You still got on the network or I got on the podcast. Okay, 200 motherfuckers watched the show. Did you get what you wanted out of those 200 people? Did 200 more people stream your music? Because that's not enough. But if now you've built up an audience where you have a nice, maybe 5, 10K followers and your Spotify monthly listeners are past 5,000, let's say, and you got a few music videos that are streaming in the upward hundreds of thousands or even upward 50,000 or even upward tens of thousands, then you're on the come up and you're doing the work to make sure that you're hitting everything on all cylinders. Come on in. I want to talk to you. people, let me make my screen bigger. I don't think this shit is rocket science. But however, here I am. Actually, I won't make the screen bigger. Let me get to these comments. Here I am, demonized Ricky Demon Dread. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Salute to Maestro Fresh West. Good looking out right there on the donation. I can't believe it. I'm so talented. It doesn't matter if I only have 150 followers. I'm talented. It doesn't matter if I never promote my music or nobody knows that I make music. I'm talented. I deserve to get an interview. No, you don't. Why? For what? You're lazy. Nobody want to hear from lazy niggas. They want to hear from the niggas who's getting it. Unfortunately, not all the niggas who's getting it have good music, but at least they're working. Not like you lazy niggas. Y'all can fuck off. I don't care. Right? Salute to K the Boss. He says something pretty smart here. Not like you other dumb niggas. Right? Hold on. Before I get... Depends on most numbers. Depends. Most numbers are fake. You don't think I don't know that? You think I can't tell when a nigga got a check mark next to his name and you're clearly buying your likes? Or when I click the link on your bio to your music video, you got 500 views in a month. However, you got 30,000 followers and a check mark on Instagram. I understand the cappery, okay? I know when it's capped from when it's not. I'm not stupid. Like, niggas, I don't go over to the Walmart and tell you how to do your freaking job, man. I guess Friday Ricky Dread thinks that something steady mobbing is fugazi. This guy says, $6 says, there's always an exception to the rule. Yes. You could have 300 followers. But when I go on your YouTube, bare people are watching your YouTube. You got vlogs on there where you got a whole different community and nobody gives a shit about your Instagram. Okay? If you go to Hello Yassine, okay, very popular YouTuber. If you go to his Instagram, it's not popping. Trap Lord Ross, his Instagram is not popping. But millions of people watch his videos. What are we talking about here? How about here's this guy right here, okay? I'm gonna blow him. I'm gonna give you your clout today. How about interview artists that are good? Maybe that's a crazy way of looking at things, but damn. If you're good and you only have 100 followers and nobody streamed your music, nobody's gonna watch the interview. How about that? So then you want me to spend my money? You want me to spend my money? Hold on. You want me to spend my money on the absorbent cost of the rental of the space per month? Okay? The cost that it would cost in sweat equity for the editing of it, because I do the edits myself for the most part. Okay? But let's see if I get a camera person in here. You know what I mean? Get them to come in so that I can get on camera with you. I got to pay them so that you can get your interview that nobody's going to watch. So I'm paying you. Fuck out of here, bro. No, I'm not doing it. Get popping. Then we can talk. And I'm not saying get super scorching hot popping. Like, put some effort in and then we'll do the rest. But if you're lazy, you can fuck off. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Just do something else with your time. Don't be a rapper. Look at this guy right here. Look at this. Sounds like you want to move lazy and follow fashion. Bro, shut up, man. How many followers you got? Let's do that today. You ain't got enough. Come on, Toronto. You see the title of this shit, man. Hold on. We don't believe you. You need more people. No. It's a no. If that makes me an asshole, then I'll be that. I'll be that. You know. But niggas ain't gonna come and tell me who to pick and when to pick and what kind of money to spend on this network right here. Y'all could take that shit down the road to the niggas who just interview any fucking buddy because they're dying for interviews. I'm not them. We could get the shit popping by ourselves. I'm not saying that's something we want to do. We want to be able to preview people. We want to be able to let people know about new talent. But if I give you an interview and you're already not doing shit, and then now the interview's done, you're going to go back to doing nothing. What is this, a social experiment? Fuck out of here with that. I couldn't believe the comments that I was seeing in here. Now let's get to somebody who actually has some sense in the damn comments. Holy. Now this man says, generally speaking, he's not wrong. It's a business. He probably has to pay to book the space, maybe hire a camera person or pay someone to edit. Why are you going to do that for someone with 1,700 followers with no one who wants to see? Whoever you interview has to be worth the expense. As a guest, you are providing a return on the investment. I'd make a special allowance for extremely talented people with low following. Me too. But if they're extremely talented, somebody knows about them. It doesn't matter if they don't have an Instagram following. Somebody's messing with them. Okay? But I'll continue. If I can see they're going somewhere. But those kinds of talents are rare. Well said, sir. Well said, sir. And not just because you agree with me, because it's freaking logic. This is a proof about how overprivileged half of you Toronto rappers are. You love me. I made some music. I deserve the love. No, you don't. Why should you deserve love just because your music's good? To who? That's relative, my G. I may think it's trash, and your little cousin might think it's dope. That's relative. Classic example of how technology has disrupted the culture. Shut up. I'm not even reading this whole thing. Y'all can read that. I already read that. Yo, get out of here, B. I want y'all, whoever the people who complain about this shit, do one podcast episode. Far less more than 350 plus other shows and other things going on in this network. Do one podcast episode and interview your friend and see how easy that is, first of all, and then see how much views it gets from the hop. Just do one, because he's talented, right? Everybody will watch it, right? So just do one episode. Try it. Baller A says, I feel that you should always interview rappers from the past that put in more work, and it makes it easier for the youth nowadays. Baller A says, what's the cost of labor to do all that by yourself? I'm pretty sure you lose money from some of these videos that you're putting out. You got to make money from that work being put in. Oh, you ain't lying. I'm not even complaining. I don't mind taking the loss because I love doing this shit. But I'm not going to take the loss for a lazy nigga. I'd rather take the loss for a person who I want to interview just because I want to interview them. rather take the loss because he's so talented. It doesn't matter that nobody knows he has 0 following and 0 streams and his music video only has 200 views. But listen to it though, it's so good. Says who? If it was so good, when those 200 people heard it, they would have shared it to another 200 people because it's so good. So that's a lie. It's not good enough. Because even without the promotion, really good shit, the cream will rise to the top. Even without the promotion. So that means it wasn't that good anyway. So why the fuck we gotta talk? So I could put you on and put people onto shit music? Come on. We're not doing that. We never did it, and I'm not saying that we're not doing that in 2023. That's not the statement we're making here. We never did it. So we're not going to start doing it now. And I don't care who gets mad. That's all I got.
We love hip hop.